Hello, my name is Lawrence, and welcome to the GL conversation. And today we're going to be hearing from our guests, very special guest. She'll be telling us her name and a bit about herself. And we have something very, very interesting to talk about today. And it's very interesting how young people are beginning to think about the future of our world. So, you want to introduce yourself and tell us why you're here today?
Hi, my name is Gabriella from the JL family, and today we're going to be talking about renewable energy that I learned in school.
Okay, so renewable energy. I have a friend that maybe, I'm sure if he has time, will be showing up on this platform to shed more light on what renewable energy is, but until I secure his approval, I will not mention his name. So we're going to go straight to the business of the day. So what inspired you to want to talk about renewable energy?
Because I don't know, I just want to be an architect, and I felt like when I learned renewable energy in science, I felt like it came easier to me because I feel like I'm more electricity based, but renewable energy was nice, natural and clean. I feel like that's something I want to learn because helping the earth would be nice.
Okay, so in very simple terms, what does renewable energy mean to you?
Renewable energy is cleaner, better, purer energy that helps our environment and the people on it.
Okay, so when you say pure, cleaner environment, can you give us a simple description of what you mean by that?
It's like clean. It doesn't pollute your surroundings.
Okay.
It's better than fossil fuels that pollute your surroundings.
Okay.
And it helps your health so that you can live a nicer life.
Interesting. And so why should we care about the energy that comes from the sun or the wind?
Well, to be honest, because we should care about it because these sources, right, they don't really run out. They're renewable. That's the word. They're not disposable. It's like a refill water bottle. You get the water bottle, use it over and over and over and over.
Interesting. So that really makes it stand out. I love the analogy of refilling the water bottle. The bottle is going to be there. You just need to keep putting water in it.
Yeah.
Okay. Good. So is renewable energy as clean as people make it out to be? Is it as clean as?
It's clean, but not perfectly. But it's better than fossil fuels that harm the earth, like greenhouse gases. It's better than that. It's not perfectly clean, but I believe it's getting there. And once it gets there, it will be very good for us.
Oh, interesting. I believe it's getting there. So, do you believe that one day we'll have renewable energy replace fossil fuel?
Yeah, I believe that it will get there, but not overnight. Obviously, it won't just go click of your hands.
Absolutely.
And it will take time, and it will be gradually. It will go slowly, but it will get there. I believe.
Slowly but surely, isn't it?
Yeah.
So, what does this hold for the future?
Yeah. No. It's what it holds for the future is quite good when you think about it, because costs are falling significantly.
When you say cost, what do you mean? Cost of what?
Cost of things, prices of what you buy, they're not too expensive anymore.
You mean in terms of energy?
Yeah, in terms of energy and the things you need to produce that energy.
Okay. So
yeah, technology is improving as well, and governments are investing more, which would help us, because if in the future, if we wanted to do renewable energy, we will need better facilities to help it, which would be nice.
So how would this shape? I know you're quite young. You're not working yet, are you?
No.
Are you in school? So, but how would this shape jobs in the future?
It would give people new jobs, because if fossil fuels left, there would be no point in creating things like batteries anymore, right? So for example, if fossil fuels left, there would be no point in creating batteries. So you would go to a renewable energy source. And since we have already many renewable energy sources, we would need many people to take those places of constructing, fixing problems and helping it.
Maintaining,
yeah,
installing. I'm not an expert, but I mean, I hear my friend talk about these things a lot of time when I have phone conversation with him. Okay, so now, are there risks associated with? Do you think of any risk? I know renewable energy. You have said making cleaner air, cleaner environment, healthier environment. But are there potential risks we should really worry about?
Yeah, there are, because renewable energy, as I said before, it's not perfect. Windmills, they're not like animal safe. Because windmills, for instance, if it was going and going, for instance, if we had the last breed of the birds, and then it was flying, and then the windmill caught it and it died, there would be no more of those birds to help us.
That's a very interesting analogy to give. That if we had the last breed of bird, just the last one flying by a windmill, I mean, you know what that means. So,
and
maybe through genetic engineering, we could get the dead bird and do something about it. Well, that's a discussion for the scientists.
And like the power fences that they use to produce electricity are dangerous because a human can die from all those faults. Yeah.
So let's come to what this means for that common man walking on the street. What does this really mean for him?
I mean, it means that you can just get up from looking at your phones, like my dad here all the time, on Facebook.
What an accusation.
It's not an accusation.
I don't have my phone. I'm having a good time with her. I mean, and she says, accuses me of using the phone.
I forced him to do this.
You forced me to do this. Alright, go on.
Yeah.
Okay.
So it's like a person could just go up to the streets. For instance, my dad from his phone could just stand up and think, oh yeah, this air would be good for me. Like, it's way better and cleaner now. Like, I need it. You can just stand up, walk out on the street without worrying. Do I need to wear a mask? Is there some germs now that could hurt us? Looking on the news, worrying what is going on all the time about your healthcare, the earth.
So how would this affect our daily life, like everyday life? How would this affect our daily lives?
It's what affects us gradually. We'll have healthier life. Change will be like steady, not like it won't be too sudden, but it will be like fine.
Okay, so yeah, this very personal question now. What do you want to do in future? Because you appear to be standing on the bridge between renewable energy now, with your new discovery about the possibility of saving the world through solar and all of those things.
Yeah.
But you always naturally want to be an architect. So where are you now?
Yeah, so let me just tell you something, guys. Right, I want to be 3 things. I'm not even joking. And I'm a multitasker. I'm telling you that I will sort this out. Architect will be my first job. Now, I will go to university, get my first degree on renewable energy. Next, I will go and do architecture for 4 years, get my degree. Then I will go back to Korea, and I will do, because I want to do singing. I want to go through a singing university. Because I think my voice can improve.
Yeah, it's still a whole lot bubbling in this very, very aspiring head right now. But we'll see how all this come together. So thank you very much for coming on the show. You've heard it very briefly. We're going to continue this conversation about renewable energy. Since she wants to be an architect, we're going to be having this conversation, and maybe we'll bring one of her very, very good cousins who is already an architect here to have a chat with her someday, hopefully. But thank you very much for listening, and please, the world needs to continue to enjoy our support in every way possible.
Bye.
Have a nice evening. Bye bye.